swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's 4-2. 4-2 the final score tonight. Thomas McCall wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ricky Cody closes the door for the save, his 37th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the 3rd of this. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Stevie Franchise watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Looking up is Dahl. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stevie Franchise.
Stevie Franchise.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can. And he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Stepping up now, Matt Hinkle. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Here he pulls a changeup that's away. You're supposed to hit.
So coming to the plate, Stevie Franchise. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Center fielder, number 13.
Now in the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. He's running again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stevie Franchise will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Torres going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Henry Owens earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today we wrap up this. Into the box now, Stevie Franchise watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now a moment here in.
Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to first in time. Ready now, Stevie Franchise. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stevie Franchise.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Dahl posts under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side.
Here we go.
So digging in now, Stevie Franchise. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there he goes towards second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first is going to be in time. So striding forward now, Stevie Franchise. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The tag, it's late. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. 1 in. Towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cordova takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fielder, Yasmani.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Matt Hinkle.
Fielder, number 10, Matt Hinkle.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Franchise rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. 6-1, the final tally today. Scott Talley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. So striding forward now, Stevie Franchise. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Garlobo moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Stevie Franchise comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garlobo over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stevie Franchise. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the... Ready for another shot now, T.J. Rivera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
Oh, what a stop. How about that?
He's out.
Digging in once again, Stevie Franchise.
Stevie Franchise.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-1 game. Oh, and his remarkable season continues as he's now tied the all-time record for RBIs in a single season.
In a season, man, that is remarkable. I can't wait to see if he can break this record. Hopefully, I'll be here to call it.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. On to first, and they get the double play. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Sonny Gray earns win number 7 on the season. Babe Rector closes the door for the save, number 36 on the season. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from Venerable. So striding in, Stevie Franchise. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Garlobo racing back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. He's done it. Stevie Franchise is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be a